Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am back on War Thunder and I'm going to be taking a look at the F-100 Super Sabre. So this aircraft is actually a user-made model made by the Live.War Thunder user Gallenmate, so big shout out to him. This really does look like a lot of hard work's gone into it, and it is a rather nice aircraft. So there'll be a link in the description to the post where you can get this aircraft, so go subscribe to his profile and give that post a like. So let's get in the air and then I'll go through some of the features of this aircraft. So as you can see, Afterburner there, so quite interesting, and it is a relatively functional Afterburner. It gives the aircraft a bit of a boost on takeoff, which is quite nice. So get to a good speed, flaps, rotate, there we go, gear up. So there we go. So as you can see, the climb rate of the aircraft is very nice, very good climb rate there. And these missiles, these aren't mock. These are not like mock missiles just to make it look nicer. These are actually functional missiles. So we're gonna, in a sec, go into a fight with some MiG-17s and 15s, and we're gonna see how they perform. So let's do that now, actually. So one thing to say is it does have 420 mils as well. So quite interesting there. So let's go into the fight. So let's aim up on our first target, fire the missile, let's fire another one, another one. There we go. So these are North Vietnamese aircraft by the looks of it. I believe that's what the NV stands for. So fire some more missiles. There we go. Another one. Oh, looks like it hit him there, but didn't actually kill him, so let's fire another. There we go. Press 5 to reload. So looking at the how quickly you can run out of the, and this is in realistic mode, so I'm running the mission in realistic, and looking at how fast you can run out of ammunition for these missiles, it's likely if they do have guided missiles, people will run out very fast. Now, granted, most of these aircraft do also have guns. Your main weapon will run out very fast, and that will probably put you at a disadvantage. So I think guided aircraft with guided missiles wouldn't be that overpowered, because half the time the missiles are likely to miss, and yeah, if they miss, then you have lost a missile, and once you've lost them, you only have your guns, so you're not really going to be at a huge advantage with missiles, I don't think. But you know, I've heard that on the Twitter, I think they said that they're doing internal tests at the moment, and they've not gone as well as they would have liked, so I think they're holding off on supersonic jets for a while. So that is rather annoying. But you know, they're doing more tier 6 tanks, which I'm not really annoyed at. I do like all the tier 6 vehicles they're adding. They're quite interesting. Definitely something interesting to look forward to. Hopefully there'll be another devlog tomorrow. The pattern so far has been that they'll do a devlog for an aircraft, then a tank, an aircraft, then a tank, and the last one was an aircraft, so you know, maybe another tier 6 vehicle will be announced tomorrow. Here's hoping for the Challenger Mark III, the one with ERA on the lower plate. Anyway though, so it looks like we are getting rid of these MiGs with relative ease, so we're going to reload again, fire another one. There we go. Getting quite close behind us. Take him out. Another one. Can't let them get too close, because then they will shoot me with their 37mm cannon, and my aircraft will be quite badly damaged. Fire again. Got to take the ones behind out. They're the problem, because if they do hit me, I found with this thing, through flying it a bit, if the wing gets hit, it's highly likely that you're going to lose a lot of your control. Looks like this is the last one. Fire. There we go. End of mission. There we go. So the aircraft is intact, which is good. So now we can actually land the thing. I found even with a tiny bit of damage on the wing, it loses control incredibly easily. So anyway, let's let's climb a little bit, and we're going to try to go supersonic cruise basically back over to the airfield. So let's climb a bit. So begin to do a more shallow climb. Cockpit view. Looks relatively nice. It's a little refueling probe. But yeah, overall, very nice model, I have to say. It's very impressive. I really do like the design. And a lot of hard work's gone into it, I think. As you can see, you can do X-ray. Not much fuel. Although you have got those big fuel tanks, I figure. So, and there's the engine. Anyway, let's level out now and see if we can go supersonic. About 20,000 feet. Now, I have found out this thing does run out of fuel relatively quick, so we're going to have to look out for that. Is there a fuel thing in here? Okay, I don't speak Russian, so I don't really know what any of that means. Just going to shallow dive just to get supersonic speeds. That's about Mach 1, I think. Can we level out? Yep, there we go. We're going supersonic and level flight, only decelerating a small amount, so that's pretty good. So there we go, that was the F-100 Super Sabre as made by Gallonmate. So a very interesting aircraft there, definitely a lot of things that could lead on to bigger and better things if it's eventually added to the game. I think the missile mechanic, even though in an early stage, is rather good. It could be made a bit more realistic, but at least it is fun, and it's good that they don't always hit every single time. So overall, I'd say it's a very nice model. Although a little rough around the edges, it is very nice. And obviously a lot of hard work's put into it, so I'll say again, go over to live.warthunder, subscribe to Gallonmate's profile, and also give him a like on the post for this aircraft. Anyway though, thanks a lot for watching the video. If you did enjoy it or found it informative or useful, please consider leaving a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel. If you do, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.